today we are going to use what we've learnt about compass directions to make a drawing on the ground. You will need a piece of chalk, a tape measure and your instructions. When we get outside, find the right colour. Here I have the yellow instructions and the yellow compass, which you'll find on the ground. When you get there, if you look at your instructions, it says we're going to draw a line and then there's directions on here. The first instruction on my list is to draw a line 3 feet north. Before we do that, let me show you the tape measure. You'll notice that there are numbers along the top and numbers along the bottom. I've written this out in feet, which are the numbers at the top. You can see here the red blob says 1 foot. So on our first instruction we're looking for 3 feet north. Let's find the 3 foot mark. That's 2, that's 3, and now we need to draw that. You can lock that in place, there we are. We need to draw that going north. So if we look now at our compass, we can see that north is this way. So I'm going to put my tape measure down and I'm going to draw my line 3 feet north. Here we go. And then I'm going to stop my line at the end of the tape measure. Now then, let's look at our next instruction. It says, then we draw a line 1.5 feet northeast. And what we do, we don't start again from the yellow, we take the yellow with us to the end of our line and we say, which one is northeast? Well, northeast is this way here. And we want a line that's 1.5 feet. So somewhere between 1 foot and 2 foot in the middle is about there. That's going to be 1.5 feet. Let's put it on the end of our previous blue line and go off in a northeast direction. There we are. Now we have 2 lines. And we just follow the instructions from there. The next one says 12 feet south. So let's have a look at our compass again. South is behind us, the way we've come from. Straight down there. Now we've got to find 12 feet on our tape measure. It's going to be a long one. There's 6. There we are, 12 feet. Let's lock that in place. Now let's take this tape measure all the way back down south. And now I'll draw another chalk line along the tape measure. So you get the idea. Just follow your instructions until the instructions have run out. And then you'll find that other groups will have also drawn lines and you can try and guess if you know what the shape is.